the way we're going to separate the two, we're going to boil off the alcohol. The alcohol is going to boil at a lower temperature than water. It's going to boil at a temperature of 78.3 degrees Celsius, water at a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius. So our wash from the wash back is a mixture of alcohol and water. We're now going to release or free the alcohol from the water. That's going to happen here in these copper pot stills, and this is the still house behind me. So they will take the wash from the wash back. It will be added to the wash still, and they will light a fire underneath that copper pot still. Once they got the temperature to 78, it will maintain it at 78, and the alcohol will start to boil off and start to separate from the water, leaving the water behind. The warm alcoholic vapors will rise up through the neck of the wash still. They will travel through a pipe and come down into the condenser. The condenser will be a cooling system. So once the vapors get into that condenser, it will start to cool down, it will reconstitute or reform back into liquid. We collect the liquid underground, and that will be distillation number 1. Our wash going into the wash still was 8% in strength. We've now released the alcohol from the water, and after the first distillation, we can have an alcoholic liquid that will be anything from 22% in strength to about 44% in strength. So already it's quite strong. We take the liquid from distillation number 1, which is just alcohol at this stage. We place it over here into the second pot still, which is the faint still, and we repeat the entire distillation process, once again collecting the liquid underground. After the second distillation, we've gotten rid of some of the unwanted flavors and some of the impurities. But once again, our liquid has risen in strength from 44% to about 62% in strength. It's just getting better and better and better. We take the liquid from distillation number 2, we bring it over here to the spirit still, which is the third and final pot still. After the third and final distillation, we've got rid of almost all of the impurities, but we finally have our young whiskey, and our young whiskey is 84% in alcoholic strength. Now, some people, of course, would say that's just perfect. But unfortunately, it's a little bit too strong to sell on to the general public. At this stage, it will be a colourless liquid. However, at this stage, we're going to add deionized water, or essentially very pure still water, to this mixture. That's going to drop the content to 63.4%. They're going to place it into wooden barrels or wooden casks, take those barrels into the warehouse, and leave those barrels in the warehouse to mature. So once again, when you're ready, please make your way through those double doors. I should tell you about maturation.